Luckily, my dad was a quick walk into the hospital, have a surgery, walk out, done. He was walking around the next day.
Hoggers,
Yeah.
as the gamers would say.
Yeah. The unfortunate side of that is I have to get checked for colon cancer in my 40s sometime, probably.
Why is that unfortunate?
I mean, unfortunate that I have to get checked, but fortunate that they would be able to catch it early. It's kind of like, ugh.
Yeah, I've been hearing that in general it's a good idea to just like get a colonoscopy early anyways.
From what I know, like Northern European ancestry is the most susceptible group for that, so, you know.
Are you a Slav?
No, I'm English and German mostly.
Cool.
But the Slav I know, my brother's really good friend from childhood. The fucker will eat a tub of sour cream out of the fridge. They're built different, man.
They really are built different.
Ugh. What the fuck?
I'm not joking. Do not put sour cream anywhere near a Russian. Don't do it. And when we went to the Russian restaurant in St. Paul when I was there for the wedding, a good chunk of the dishes there had sour cream with it. So
They just serve sour cream in a bowl as an appetizer.
I mean, sour cream's delicious. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
It's a
those are the
staple in my
motherfuckers who need
fridge.
to be checked for colon cancer. Mr. Kevin, would you like to explain your Twitch stream title?
It's
And
the
let's
name of
see
the
here.
fight.
And why? What's with the game choice? Question mark.
I do it so that I'm not streaming under the Final Fantasy category, and there are people who like control even like the unlisted category, so like no one can be under this, right?
You can
It's
you can see unlisted streams. What the fuck?
Are you playing Osu?
Eterna.
Oh,
Nerd.
bruh, couldn't be me.
Who?
My brain is not fast enough.
You just need to put some speed holes. Go get yourself like a 1/2-inch drill bit and start drilling away.
Like into my brain.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a great idea. Trust me. I've done it
Yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah. That
Yeah.
explains a lot.
What does that mean?
Oh, you know. Yeah. Makes
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this game looks really interesting. Do I have to download something, or is it a browser game?
You have to download something.
Seems they've not solved the puzzle of making a functional website.
Unfortunate. Well, this is giving me a chance to clean the kitchen while we're waiting for Velvet.
Ahoy.
Wait.
Ahoy.
行くよ。はっはっ。歌よ錦となれ。この剣はわかるかい。はっよ。行こう。ふう。はっほ。よ。頑張るよ。はっそれ。ひ。ふうほ。た。よほ。やっほた。はっほ。行こう。ふう。はっ。やや。
I genuinely wonder what Bob does last week.
大ウルコさい。雨描きがたし。はっ。おいった。
Yep.
It's probably something he was working on for a couple hours that did not end up taking him there a couple hours.
I know that feeling.
さあ踊るよ。それ。
And speaking of that, guess what I've been working on my spare time at work?
行こう。おい。
I've been going back through my physical chemistry book for some god-awful reason.
Why?
Quantum mechanics is a mindfuck and I'm trying again.
Okay.
That sounds pretty interesting.
It is interesting until you try it, and then it's horrifying.
Yeah. What sort of job do you have?
Chemical engineer.
Oh, sick. Okay, so it's related to your.
Not the quantum stuff, but kind of like the general math skills. Sure.
It's like one degree of separation.
Yeah. But genuinely, there are 2 books I got during college that are actually worth the money as reference materials. One is this physical chemistry book, and another one goes through mass, heat, and fluid transport, and that is also a very good one.
Are they
like
accessible to somebody who just has like a high school chemistry background, or do you need like other supplementary material?
This stuff is not so much chemistry as physics.
Okay. What about like someone with a high school physics background?
The most important thing is what math you can do. If you can learn calculus, you can do this. And calculus actually isn't that bad. It's just an extension of algebra, and after you learn a lot of the rules, it's arguably easier part than the algebra is.
Calculus
Right, Kay?
is easy as fuck, yeah.
I've done calculus before, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me the 2 books you're talking about?
Sure. I'll just put them in raid chat. Is he gonna cancel on us, or is he giving us this?
So he's talking in past tense, so I assume he will be done within the death of the universe.
Yeah. I'll give you Amazon links if you want that.
All of the math textbooks I got are completely worthless. Like, just genuinely. Although I didn't actually get any textbooks in my last year, and I feel like those would have been the textbooks that would have been, like, actually useful.
the new edition of this has gone up in price. I got a new for $60 off Amazon previously, and
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can find it on LibGen or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can illegal this.
Okay, you knock yourself out. That's how you spell his last name. Wait, I spelled it right the first time. God damn it.
Wait, Miranda, when you say this, like if you can do calculus, you can do this. Do you mean like if you can do like what level of calculus? There's multiple
It
levels of
depends on the
calculus.
chapter we're talking about. Some you
Oh
just
my
need
God.
ODEs, some you need PDEs. Don't worry about it. There are math chapters between to kind of give you a rundown on the basics, though.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know about other people, but in my education, differential equations was its whole own thing. Like, we didn't actually do any differential equations in calculus.
Yeah, yeah. Well, differential equations kind of follows off of linear algebra, which is different from regular algebra. It's like a more removed from regular algebra than calculus is.
Yeah. And transport processes, on paper they're PDEs, but they're reduced to ODEs in most circumstances in the book, if that means anything to you.
Nope.
It means that the funny D's get turned into normal D's.
No, Yeah, and just a word about the physical chemistry book. The first half is quantum. The back half is like chemical reactions, equilibrium, gases, thermodynamics. So
Wait, do ODEs still have funny D's in them?
ODE means ordinary differential equation, and it's just the standard Latin D. PDEs has that little del symbol or whatever you want to call it, with that little curved D. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I just don't know your math vocabulary. So. And I don't know how to feel about this, but that upside down triangle is called Nabla. I didn't know that for the longest time.
Nabla Undertale?
What?
Jesus Christ.
And I do have to say, I really like my not unit operations, operational methods professor at Virginia Tech. He wrote the book we use, and he genuinely cared. He took immaculate notes he gave the students access to online at his page. I got a whole copy of those. So that's like heat equation, wave equation, Laplace's equation, and a whole bunch of sections on Laplace transform and Fourier transform. Okay, what was your most hated math class?
Cal 2 by far.
Calc 2, really?
Yeah. Like second year Cal 2. No, full stop.
Hey, he's here.
Sorry about that, guys.
I thought for a lot of people it was like real analysis.
Well, that's definitely the hardest one, because that's what I took my last year. I took real analysis. Well, they called it advanced calculus. It's real analysis. But yeah, that. It was definitely the hardest. Like, there's nothing that even came close to that level of difficulty. But I hated Cal 2 because not only was my professor awful, I just could not do the minutia of memorizing like 32 different tests for convergence and divergence.
Yeah.
How
I'm
does
bad at
real
memorization.
analysis compare to complex? I did a little complex, but I never did real.
So real analysis is like, okay, hold on, let me like make sure I'm like saying this correctly.
Or else the ghost of your professor will haunt you? Question mark.
Yes.
Anyways, I think Dal is here now, so is everyone here?
I think so.
Okay.
Real analysis is so devoid of joy.
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll just say it this way. Complex analysis is not like real analysis because real analysis uses fucking words and that's hard.
Oh, a math major's worst enemy.
It's just 0% fun. It sucks.
Yeah, real analysis is based around the concept that it doesn't matter if something is true or not, you can make it true. If you can argue it properly.
Oh no!
Yeah. So that's what real analysis is. There's nothing harder than that, I think. My focus is on statistics, but that shit was fucking difficult.
I think this is the setup I had yesterday with food. Yeah, that's it.
How come I have less HP than yesterday?
Oh fuck, I didn't have food yesterday.
I love thinking about all these horrible math classes I took for a degree that I will never use. It's very cool.
Yeah?
Why do I have less HP?
Oh, you're gonna try Ninja, brave soul.
I'm so sorry, Lisa.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll lose your sanity.
it'll be okay.
Just double tap the first Mudra every time.
Sometimes triple tap.
Alright, let's try to do the fit. Tank LB the fists. Let's try to do them paired out as we, and then if it's just like too much damage, let's just stack them all in Tank LB and practice Panto too.
We just need a mid plan, honestly.
Keep in mind we are like below min-eye level, so.
Yeah. Why do I have so little HP this time? What happened?
You might have had food yesterday.
I'll just put it on, I guess. Okay, well that's way too much.
Are you using the relic weapon?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what I was using.
I just saved the one from yesterday as a gear, so...
What did I do? Or have I gone awry? I'll just use like an older food. Okay, whatever.
That'll be fun.
I need to do another ready check.
Is it me?
Yeah.
ACT is not
Oh, yeah.
working still.
I'm
right?
good. I'm good. No,
Alright.
it's not working.
Got down 5.
Lisa, why are your friends coming to my chat?
Friends? What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Say who?
Lindsay and whoever Sparky is.
That's funny.
Oh, I missed quickly.
Nice wings. Oh, just cover me for the tether thing. I got it now. Just make sure you have the gauge.
There's cover like do like all
Okay.
double line, double line.
Well, I thought we said we didn't want to cover, so in case like you can't cover it.
Yeah, I feel like it's better. I feel like the cover is a cheese, right? And like most comps, like well, there'd be comps without paladin. So I
Jesus
think,
Christ.
Yeah.
I think it's better not
And
to practice
just a
it.
word to the wise here, you can like Hallowground or Living Dead the first one, and then swap and do the other invuln on the second one, and use your CDs for autos in this first phase.
Yeah, let's not don't do the cover. Don't do the cover.
Okay. It's gonna be north after.
I will take the first
So
individual.
Okay.
Second 5. 3, 2, 1. Now. Wait. Go.
Any DPS lowers?
You can.
It like
Wait.
slows down by itself right here.
Go.
a lot.
Yeah, after the 2 minutes expire. Wait. Go.
As long as all the towers are done.
Almost ran into the circle.
Yeah. I did that yesterday, but the animation happened right with it, so it worked
that's good.
out.
Oh, I had pants on yesterday. Great. Change it.
LB.
I got you.
I'm gonna vote as soon as I PC.
Remember boss roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got off the LB.
Rin, you got it?
yeah,
Boss
we-
relative, good luck.
We'll do the thing, I guess.
Make sure you drag it. Drag it.
You don't have to. You don't have to. Just
It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be a little
fine, yeah.
crowded, just heads up.
That's way later than I remember it.
Game got harder since then somehow. I'll take it Rin because things are fucked right now.
Yeah. Can I cover you?
After
Yes.
I'm back in.
Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. For the raid wide after.
I'll say when. Do it now.
No.
Second 5. 2, 1. Now. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
big fish.
Back in time. Physical damage.
Oh,
If anyone has any met for this, it would be
I got
great.
improv out.
I got rep.
Samba won't be here because things were messed
I
up
got
earlier.
wings too.
Oh yeah, that's really bad.
I
I'm
got
gonna
rep and wings.
myself.
Good luck.
Okay. Bridge.
We're fine. Be on his left.
I like this fucking update here, I'm stupid.
Plus relative.
Doing surges now.
Face of the boss. Deck 5. 3, 2, 1. Now minimum save.
that trick is so off.
Yeah.
Cardinals
Since you're on
first.
ninja, just call your trick,
Cardinals.
and we'll sync 2 minutes with that.
Cardinals in. Cardinals in. Oh my god, we got lucky.
Yeah.
tank tether on Rin. Make
Needs
sure
to
he's
be
top.
top.
I don't want to soil this, so.
Fair. Get ready for fist, full center, healer fair first. I gotta improv. Done. Healers together.
Yeah, yeah,
Rowan, I'll come to you on ours. Melees together. Range together. And second, waltzing.
Nice.
Tanks together.
Watch out.
Buster
There's a
as well.
Buster.
There's an atomic ray here as well.
That's an LD target if I ever saw one because of the
Yeah,
raid wide.
definitely
Yeah, for sure. That was actually pretty good though.
Flamethrower.
Better than last night.
This is not good.
Help them out.
Yeah,
I'll save Samba for that. I did it on the raid wide before.
yeah.
That's
Don't
my
use.
best.
We have
Use
can
pretty
we get a
much
healer?
nothing on that.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to like not use anything on that atomic ray because I didn't have anything.
This is only
either.
targeted mid, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had nothing there.
We should have just tank LB. If we were low on mid, we should just tank LB.
Yeah, I should have called it. I didn't say anything.
You want to involve both of the first busters? Like, up.
You can at least hollow ground if you're not planning to use it anywhere in the back half.
Would you prefer if I addled the most recent atomic ray or the flamethrower?
The flamethrower for sure. Because the flamethrower is the dot.
And another option that we did a ton in Stormblood was one tank kitchen sinks first buster, tank swap, other tank kitchen sinks the second buster on this first part, and then the first tank will have all their stuff back come after level checker.
The tank swapping was way more common back then as well, just in general. I think we should just get into the habit of doing that so we have cooldowns.
Oh, 10S.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take
Back in
the
the day
second
when
buster and
tanks
I'll
had
hollow ground
tanks
it.
actually had more responsibilities. Actually,
and
had to be the
09S was
boss.
such a well-designed fight. Constant tank swaps, good mechanics.
All the casual players I know hate O10S because they couldn't do the pass, the bulwark pass.
Oh,
Wait, what's O10 again? Midgard?
Midgard
Yeah.
did.
The hot tail thing.
Dude,
In
fuck
out,
that
in out,
fight,
in out.
man. Fight's dumb.
I thought it was fine. I don't think it was like anything like super special though.
I don't think it was very fun to do.
yeah, that's its biggest sin.
It was just not enjoyable.
Yeah. I think on
Phoenix,
paper
I
it's
guess.
like a. On paper it's like an okay fight.
Like, doing the nail part is so annoying. Like, I don't know, it's just
Yeah.
dumb.
Oh, you're invoning this now.
Just
Okay.
use your CDs for some autos, then tank swap. You got time.
Take the boss.
Good job on the fists, though. Big fists.
south after. Party south.
I'm beating this time.
Deck 5. 3, 2, 1. Now.
Can you hold that chain a little bit?
Yeah.
Nope. Wait. Go. Hey. Go. It died.
Alright.
I think you could kill it that fast back then, even.
But not at mid-eye level, right?
No,
Yeah,
definitely
no.
not.
All star kits, probably.
Our damage is. It's because we're all using, like, high level weapons.
Not me.
Above level 70 weapons.
I think on the sink down they're using like I-570 weapons or something like that for the proper thing. Eh.
That's for, like, cap stats, right?
Flamethrower.
Give me a 10-second warning on trick.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. We got a clip back here.
Fire,
Weapons
fire.
dead, yeah.
We are dead.
I believe in you, Velvet. Live. Nope.
For yourself.
Yeah, you can, like, try to recover it. I got it ridden.
Freaking
Should have
shit.
tank L bead.
We're
It
not
might be,
having these
it's probably
fists.
too
There's
late.
no way.
Yeah, that timing's cancer. Can you do it any earlier?
Can, but people were like,
People were
dead,
dead.
tried to
so
get-
I
get
wasn't
my-
really paying attention.
No, I
Oof.
thought you were just gonna let it rip.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
I have Samba.
Tank LB the next thing. Like, use our tank LB in some way.
Like this, please.
Yeah, you should get in the habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Works
Just
really
anytime like he starts to go to shit, just tank LB.
Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have some time to slow res here, though. And I'll, please. Fuck's sake,
Oh
dude.
god.
Oh, that's somebody. Hey, what are you doing?
Tinka, go next.
No, Kane is pro-resing. We're fine.
Hit everything, dude.
Fine.
This is fine.
I don't believe you.
Oh my, I'm gonna jump.
My guy.
It skipped my sweets on. Like, I don't know.
My guy.
Have you tried not
you,
playing Ninja?
Can you do a 6 second?
Yep.
Do you actually have to do the double tap thing?
No, I mean, but if I don't, sometimes it just doesn't.
It's really weird.
Process
Like
from
it doesn't
Ninja.
register. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
It's like the
Yeah.
it's the first. I think it's just the first Mudra. It doesn't register.
yeah, it's always the first one.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll skip my first one, and it'll do the ice one, Kyoton, instead of the water one.
They said there's a hotfix patch coming. When you say what's in it.
Tonight,
maybe
yeah.
that'll be part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
hopefully
tonight.
they fix it tonight.
I fucking hate this game.
You can.
It's actually so hard not to be able to double weave right now.
I'm just doing the flamethrower, and then we're swapping.
Okay,
paint,
okay.
right?
That worked.
Mine.
Can't move mine, those trolls.
South after. Tekken 5.
You're on your baiting.
3, 2, 1. Now.
And now,
Is that good?
Yeah.
like 1 second later, is better, but it's
I
fine.
can't.
No, not
We'll
you.
get a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Not every sentence is directed at you, Miranda.
Well, Miranda.
You're not the main character of this anime.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm back already. It's fine. Uh oh. Okay, I'm good.
Wait, no, don't res right now. Oh, okay.
No, we're good. We're good.
Holy shit. We're alive.
Lisa griefing.
Within TCGA, you guys are griefing me. Honestly.
Oh, I see how it is.
TCJ in this economy?
Just get third tower.
Yep.
Or second tower. Second tower is ideal, actually.
One's buff?
It's in like
40-ish?
1 minute.
Oh.
Imagine having experience back then.
Dude, it's still so OP.
I feel like so many people
Party
just
behind.
derped and died to the starboard larboard nonstop.
9.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, this is, yeah.
Not bad.
Countdown for mug.
It's like
Yeah.
15.
15 right now. Within 5 seconds.
Ah, fuck. I didn't want to use too many Tekken 5.
Right now.
2, 1.
Why do I have this first tether, dude? This is so
No, get fucked. Change your player ID, idiot.
Just go on your ult.
Is your paint? Yeah.
No.
Get an improv. Stay still second. Done.
I'm DCing.
I'm DCing.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Y'all DCing? Oh,
No,
no.
I'm still in it.
I'm
I'm
back.
still
I'm back.
in it. Rage.
On left. Stay.
Oh, mantra like now. Move through after. I feel like they're gonna make it so that goes really fast in ultimate. Like bam bam.
Probably.
They're also gonna chain 7 of them in a row.
Base.
Won't that be fun?
Deck 5.
Sounds very boring. I hope they don't do that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Don't worry, they'll string on 10 other mechanics at the same time.
Cardinals in after.
Cardinals.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have deployed that.
1A after.
I hate this game. It's lagging so bad.
Back out. You're faint.
Oh, I'm like trying to hold it. I feel like we need it
Reminder
for the...
to LD the Buster.
I do every flamethrower.
Healer pair.
Healer's under.
Melee together. Range together.
Mantra.
Blue's confused, Blue's confused.
Oh my god.
Oh no. How did that happen?
I gap closed. Put me in my area.
I think I should have said Tankleby instead of Blue's confused. Because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I didn't see that Lulu was confused, so I couldn't like press it on time.
I didn't realize that would like kill us actually. I thought it would like wear off before the tanks had to do their thing.
Yeah, because Lulu ran to me, so our face exploded.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we had
see.
2 fist explosions.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, we had a double fist.
Got down.
I want to do my Panto 2 baits. I remember when Fizz Range got more unique stuff to do.
Palisade?
Palisade was
Full
super good in
full
Golden
Requiem.
though.
Full Requiem.
Correct. Yeah.
Wreck these.
Everyone else calls it Foes Requiem. I think I still have full Requiem on my hotbar.
You just
Sadly,
haven't played
mine's
Blood
long
since
gone.
then.
I just never moved it off.
Never forget.
I hit it in sorrow. Full Requiem is literally a better button than Apex Arrow.
Throw Requiem's a good button in every fight except for A9.
Orange on the left, sorry about that.
People like super complained about it in Creator.
I didn't rate it in Heaven's Word, so.
It's because when you hit foe, it would pull the boss.
I just
So you
think it'd be
couldn't
really
beat people.
interesting if we had a way of seeing Raid DPS in Stormblood. I think Bard would have been absolutely insane.
Oh yeah, with
On the raid
especially
DPS
with
back
Dragoon
then.
in the party.
Well, no, Dragoon would have been insane.
No,
Oh, yeah,
Bard.
true.
No, Bard would have been way higher, especially like Alphascape Bard or like Uwu Bard,
Oh yeah.
like insane
Oh,
damage or
Honestly,
like insane range
Astro would
DPS.
be GOAT because of the crit and
I want
the
to see.
crit.
I want to see Astro from fucking Creator because balance was 20% base back then.
South after, by the way.
I'm dating.
Second 5,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it once
4,
later.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Hit it when Mug hits 15 seconds.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good rule of thumb.
Nope. Nope. Go.
Dead.
Nice.
Wait, what? Oh.
Huh?
Guess you have to do those.
Doesn't it wipe you if you like don't? Or it kills those people if you
Confuse
don't?
everybody. So pretty much a wipe.
Today I learned everybody dying is a wipe.
No, Bard would have been so insane in if you could see the rate DPS in Uwu, because you could forward free him like every
Yeah.
like phase
Oh
change,
yeah.
and you could have like a good song every single phase.
Yeah. Downtime was obnoxious with that.
I was ranked 9 on that fight.
Oh man.
I was ranked 6 initially.
Let's all put an F in the chat for Lisa's Ukop first.
Oh my
Go right.
God.
Like,
So
Go right.
no, we need the top rim. Rim, please.
I need tether takers.
Rim, please.
Oh no. Okay, I think we're okay.
We're good.
ETA for Mug.
We're good. Let's go.
15? Or 20? I don't know.
No.
I don't
it's like-
care.
it's like
Rip,
not
I hit it too
10.
early out of fear.
Like 5 seconds. I mean, like right now.
Okay, after that raid wide is when I want to aim for it. Okay.
Well, it kind of depends how fast we kill Little Checker too, though.
Yeah.
I need to start counting GCs again, don't I?
Who
Well,
cares,
no, it's
man?
variable.
We're just doing like level down content. For my parts.
Jesus Christ. Level down content where we're doing way too much damage and taking way too much damage.
It's a trade-off.
Everyone has permanent blood for blood.
Don't say that word to Lisa. Go left.
wait, someone murdered me.
Which letter were you on?
Wrapping run.
I was on C.
Go left.
I think if
Delta would have
somebody.
murdered you then.
Flamethrower spot.
Gonna mantra at the end of this cast.
No veil.
Come through.
Base. Second 5. 2. 1. No.
Jesus Christ, Lisa. Cardinals.
holding my.
Yeah, you should use that one.
Yeah, let's use that one. Yeah.
I got an improv.
Nice soil.
Done. Healers. Rin, could he be closer to main tank if melee? Range.
And
Thanks.
fires up.
Watch that
Buster.
Buster.
LD.
Raid wise.
I'll have expedient for the thing after the
Oh,
flamethrower.
this is flame. Yeah, raid wide.
Yeah, flamethrower.
Did red gun flamethrower?
I got Samba for this.
That was a tank LB3.
Yeah, we shouldn't need it. Never mind, do it. We're not talking.
After you.
After you dodge, yeah.
Oh my god. Holy shit. This got fucking griefed.
Go to the right.
Okay.
That was not it.
5.
I have mana now.
Face of the boss for Panto 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Rin, just take it and stay. I'll probably be fine.
I have a hollow.
3
if I wanna
through,
go
then
through.
adjust for the flames.
Ignore how late that
Middle.
was.
God damn it!
Oh.
I got quick. I'm gonna
Get him
Volk.
up, we're gonna need him.
Yeah, I'm
After
gonna
the
We
stack.
need someone to sack or we're gonna get up instantly.
Who's second or
There's still
Nagaro?
time, there's still time.
Yep.
There's still time. You can get up, get up.
I just Volked.
Okay.
Thanks through.
Thanks through.
Hard here.
T.
Yeah,
Party T.
Stayers.
I'm hollowing.
Bait,
Don't worry about me.
bait along the cleaves, sit around the flanks.
Second set. Hoggers.
Hey, hey. Okay, 2 surges. Watch, boss.
Just keep it facing this way, right?
Yeah, don't turn the boss.
Yep, just keep it here.
Through. Another. Through. Rip.
I got.
If need be, I'll take
Oh, you
the
got-
Heather.
that
was so
Question
bad.
mark.
Rib this. Party stack on the corner. So
Yeah,
that's
stack
either...
near A corner.
Huge heals. Mantra.
Got Heather.
Heather,
Tires up.
Oh, I don't have a lot for this. Oh boy.
Shielding
yeah.
you.
Like
Attack
Woo!
5.
Me
Fainting
first.
autos.
Oh, this is it. It's just AoE spam after this.
Let's kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. This is 2-minute window. Wait, hold. TCJ. Nice.
As soon as he said TCJ, I just started hitting buttons again.
Yes.
All right.
First.
Well, good job getting through it. Main takeaway, I think we still need to just like everyone try to be alert about like no dirt mistakes, you know. That's what That's what hurts prog the most. If you want to be efficient with our prog time, we can't be having like, oh, it died to starboard or something.
Yeah, Lisa.
Or as little as possible.
Yeah.
And
Stuff
since
like
we're
just-
at the
it's
luxury
like
of-
mistakes, like losing time to mistakes on prog points or newer mechanics. It's definitely gonna happen, but yeah.
and something that we're not doing here. But
It's
we
just a
can do
mindset for everyone to try to start to get into as we do our prep.
Ultimate is have a mid plan a little bit ahead of time. We should be able to do that for Ultimate, and that's kind of what caused a bunch of our wipes too. So
Let's see though. So we know MNF is gonna be there. We know Fino Omega is probably gonna be in there.
and judging by what they've said about it, he's going to remix probably mechanics from the other fights. I expect some Kefka, which we already did, and X Death. I'm not sure if we should expect Chaos or something else, Big Guard or whatever.
I think like Rowan said, Shinryu could pop up too, but it's an extreme. Like, just look at a guide and see what the fuck's up with that fight. Like, we might see something like, I don't know, the healing heads maybe, but that's...
Well,
Kefka is gonna show up.
I believe the most likely outcome is that Omega will like eat and absorb Shinryu in some way and use like Shinryu mechanics, but not the tail. So like the elemental mechanics, like he's healed and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
what would the Stormblood story ultimate be?
Who cares?
I mean, I don't know, fucking Tsukiyomi and Xenos or some shit, but it just seems plausible to me because one of Omega's coolest moments is the Shinryu sky battle.
I'm saying Kefka mechanics, not necessarily Kefka as a boss.
Yeah, I think I would be shocked if there are no Kefka mechanics in the fight. It seems like a given. Oh yeah, it's also possible for them to do Kefka and Warring Triad in the same ultimate. I would believe that.
Someone needs to play through the story and figure out which things seem the most story relevant. Although I mean, we're not like hardcore prodding, so we can just watch what people are doing.
I know O10S is the story relevant fight, but I hate that fight with the.
I think it's
passion.
super unlikely we're gonna see a lot and much
mechanics
if at all.
from it. Yeah.
I guess we just had Dragon Song, so
it's possible like Alpha shows up or some shit, but I don't know.
I mean, Alpha's probably gonna be like it's not gonna be like T, I hope, but it's probably going to be some like cryptic mechanic in the solution is that you get Alpha to do the last phase. I don't know.
They had this was the T team. So how was T formatted? We had Living Liquid, which is just like a souped up Living Liquid, literally. Then we had both BJ and CC at the same time.
And then trios.
And they had Nissi was normally in the normal Brute Justice, right?
A4S.
It was not in Brute Justice. It was not in Brute Justice.
Wait, what boss did you fight? It wasn't either of those two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they threw in Nissi and then had Brute Justice and Crusades doing their own thing. So I think that's the kind of remix you probably will see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like they're gonna borrow like one thing.
I have a really hard time imagining that non-Omega bosses will appear like in corporeal form, given that the first phase is Omega. It would just be super weird.
It's going to be Omega taking a different form or using mechanics is the likely thing.
The Eye is probably going to use like the Kefka Tower mechanics. That's my.
I'd be really surprised if there's like if it deviates too much from like the 4 phases I wrote down with like one interlude of some sort in the middle.
I'm just hopeful they'll do something interesting with all the mechanics, but if we're gonna do a random fight that isn't X-Death or O12 tonight, because O12 is currently bugged in part 2, right?
Well, we can start working on O12 though. I don't think we're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Well, male female is a lot. I feel like they're gonna do a lot of male female.
Yeah, MNF is a lot. Yeah, that's like the best door boss in the game too.
Yeah,
I like that fight.
No,
same.
Also, I remember how on FF logs that fight was bugged, where your dots would keep ticking on the one that wasn't targetable for a little bit. So if you wanted to be a dirty patter, you would refresh your dot before they went untargetable.
I would love to do I'd love to do O12 at some point. That's the only fight in this raid I've never done.
Yeah.
Well, we're
definitely gonna do it.
We surely will do it.
I just didn't know if that was certain because of the bugs and stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's gonna be an earlier phase. So maybe doing that this weekend when we have a longer block, so we can also work on part 2.
We can start on it. It doesn't hurt to see more of it, or we can just take it more easy and do something else though, because that is probably one of the harder things that we'll have to practice.
And like he said, 04 was the only one I didn't clear on content in this.
Should we just do X-Death?
How much of that would be in it though?
I think X-Death is like such a bad use of time because that fight is like
the puzzle mechanics on
none of the mechanics in that fight are like worth doing because all of them are like we're going to like see like GCA, GCD, etc., but they're not going to be like how they are in X-Death because X-Death is just like basically trios.
Yeah.
Like
I think
they're gonna be
I think
completely different than
XF is.
Ulti.
I agree with that. I think XF is the sort of fight we should like study in terms of like looking at like like a PowerPoint and like watching a VOD of how
Yeah.
it plays out. But I don't think it's very useful to do it because
Yeah.
like I don't think because as Cameron was saying, I don't think it's gonna like show. I don't think like XF himself is gonna pop out. Like at the most, like a boss is gonna start casting like Grand Cross something, and we'll have to just like kind of
Yeah,
understand what that means.
I believe we will see trios with Grand Cross debuffs. I think that's as similar to X-Death as it's going to get.
Yeah.
Well, what we could do to not waste time is just go in like fully geared out and just walk through it.
I think that's worth it. Yeah, because I don't really remember the mechanics from 4.
All right, I think
not gonna do that.
let's just nuke the first half of the first phase of it because I don't think you're gonna borrow from the first phase of X-Death. I think it's all gonna be from the final part of it.
Oh yeah. 2 bosses in this entire raid here have the 1 HP mechanic. Enjoy White Hole and Heartless Archangel, guys.
But
No.
actually, now I'm
Okay,
flip flopping
White Hole.
because I think we should do that. However, I think we should also before that give everyone a chance to look at like the Grand Cross like slideshows of stuff rather than just spending time explaining them in there. I think that's not a very good use of
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Um,
So you want to just do like MNF right now?
I think that's probably the best because
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
could.
09 is going to bring anything because that's kind of like the tee-up story thing as the penultimate boss, and then he brings in Midgard. So
Mhm.
I really don't think he'd use chaos mechanics, but I could be wrong.
I mean, if he like uses just like one-off mechanics from those fights, then we can just like I don't know. I feel like
And
if it's just a
honestly,
one-off mechanic, you can just study it.
if we wanted to learn chaos, it's literally just the first half of the fight. It's RNGesus.
Also, I mean, none of the chaos mechanics are like interesting.
It's
Like,
because because it's the
it's
first.
just very normal mechanics.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
stacks and spreads type deal.
Yeah.
Let's do MNF then. We don't have to take gear off initially. Let's just do it so we know what's going on, and we can try to execute it with gear off. Start to learn it.
I don't
Also,
remember how big the I beam is.
also, so we know the what's it called? Sword. It's like sword and shield patterns.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys watch-
Elvis is like it's structured very similarly to the Pieta store boss, where like the second half of the fight has like 2 patterns like, consecutively.
I'll start working on some markers, I guess, like cardinals.
You guys remember how we're spreading on half the wall?
Yee.
Can we just do them again really quick? Just like see as the
We can
wall.
see it. Boss is facing south. Let's pretend.
Yeah. I know where I'm going. I'm just placing Bravo accurately, real quick.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit too far north. Just
Were
east.
you on the wall or was I on the wall, Miranda?
I was on the wall left side spread.
Okay,
And
so I
you
need to
were-
be like over here, right? Does this look right?
Yeah, so I'd be further out like this, facing Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
So you're straight
Um,
across. A little too far north.
Let's just take it easy and try to walk through the mechanics. That'll be our goal for the night. We don't have to get through everything.
Yep.
So why don't we just pull it? We just
Yeah,
go like
let's
one
go
thing at a
mouse.
time.
We're gonna pull it to B.
Pull
Yeah.
it to B. Pull it to B. Pull it from B into B.
No.
Wait, from the
Center into
Because
like that.
he's gonna cleave. This eye is gonna cleave like a huge band. And
Nice.
the eye is
Yeah,
gonna cleave like a
jump.
huge band down the middle of the arena, essentially. So we
North
need to
to
be on
south.
one side or
Yeah.
the other.
So we start on B and then we pull to B.
Yeah, you just watch it now. Yeah, like that.
And then
And
stack
then we
behind
stack.
them.
Everyone who doesn't get hit by the whoever doesn't get jumped on stacks behind.
And then the
Uh,
eye
knock
moves
Back.
Knockback from boss.
You can
when he
unshift it.
transforms.
He's gonna turn into F and then transform.
You
He's gonna
can
trans
turn
his
it
gender.
that way.
Omega says trans, right?
Who?
I think I did the surecast early, like way early. Holy shit!
Be like now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
whenever
it's like when she emerges
appears.
from the puddle. And Polar is center now.
And then face her towards the eye.
He's gonna divide us into 2 groups. Remember your
Not
light
yet.
parties. One light party is gonna be, let's see, Kevin's light party at Alpha, and then
I can
Kayla's
get beta.
light party at Bravo.
It's not yet. It's after.
For the spread.
Oh, not
that's
yet, not yet.
This is
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
spread
it's
after, spread
spread
after. People can run through.
And it's one light party away from the eye and one to the left of the eye is generally how
Do
the
left or
stacks
right.
go.
I think it doesn't matter.
Party
I'll
finder
just
is
run
left
down
in
to Delta.
way.
migrate to Delta.
Okay, so K all is left. K to Delta, Kevin to Charlie.
Okay, watch where
Put
F,
this on, like,
F is.
the-
F knockback from F.
Not back. No.
It's on Delta.
Go to the one you dropped after this and stand under them to bait the debuff. And you can cleave for now.
Wait, take
Pull
get out of
to
there.
Bravo after this, by the way. Lulu.
No, you should wait. You should wait to
It's
see.
gonna
if
do
they're
the
closer far.
resonance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait to see if they're closer far.
Yeah, it's baited
Or
by
close.
proximity, dude.
Is it?
No.
Yes.
No?
No, it's just random.
I thought he meant the debuff.
Silence, Miranda. No. Okay. If they were close resonance, we need to bring them just both to D or
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
well, we're fucked now. This is gonna kill us.
Yeah, this is just going to explode us. I love it.
Slide.
Wait. Oh no, they can live a second one.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry
unfortunate.
about that.
Unless.
They needed to be close on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
have a debuff on them that will show if you need to be close or far.
There's a couple tells. The black boxes that are like really high around like their neck. That one's need to bring them close. If it's really low, like by their angles, then you take them far away. There'll also be like lighter color boxes and called local resonance.
See. Start getting in your spread spot. In your spread spot.
Maybe
Other
on the
side,
opposite
Rowan.
side, Rowan. Right?
Yeah, I am on the other side. I just don't know how much time I have.
I'll be over here.
Stack
Everyone else
behind,
behind.
except Lisa.
Oops.
Don't
Don't do
murder
a
it.
lot of damage. Yeah.
They're
These
gonna
things die
average
super
out
fast.
afterwards. Yeah.
He's gonna turn into M. He's gonna trans his gender and then we'll have to do knockback. Reconfiguring gender.
Behind, then fan out
Pull it
spread.
center and point it toward the eye.
Towards the eye.
I think we're dead.
Yeah, I
You
think
got
we're
time
fucked.
to change it.
Okay, yeah. Did we?
She'll
we?
turn
Maybe?
real quick
We'll
and then it's fine, I think.
Uh,
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
she turned. Let's go.
Fan out after this.
I thought I had time.
Maintain can just run through there.
Find
just-
eye. Drops at Charlie Bravo. Gaze at Charlie.
She's really low.
Yeah.
And it'll average out just.
Hold
Well,
it
it'll
here.
average out between 30 and 50, I think. Go to Charlie.
Get knocked
Knock back
from-
Charlie.
Yep.
Go back to where you spawned. Dropped it.
So wait for the resonance and pay attention. The tanks will either need to go to Charlie together or Alpha Charlie. So Lulu, you'll have to either bring this to C or A. It's go to A,
Apart,
drag it to
yeah,
A,
Alpha Charlie.
drag it to A.
Straight to A. Yeah. Odds opposite from your guy, even same side.
So this is
Um, Okay, well, we didn't talk about this, but
So I'll be at, like, lower
are
number
you
in
blue
front.
on the marker? Yeah,
Lower
we-
number in,
And
lower number in front.
It evens
And
you a
then
step in
swap.
front of the odds. Hey.
Nice, we actually did it.
what the fuck?
Yeah, we did it.
How do we just do it first try?
YOLO. Raid wide, and then tank busters, I believe.
That's why it's so easy.
Easy.
Solar raid buster.
This is a
We
clear.
don't need to rotate
Is
them,
it
right?
clear? I think we're gonna clear, guys.
Bring them center, I think.
Bring them
Yeah.
center, yeah.
Center.
We're gonna
and
do
then,
the
swap.
two patterns now, synthetic sealed
Yeah,
and...
face F towards the cardinal.
Shield. So.
Okay, so this is spread in
She's facing
quadrants.
D. She's facing D.
So yeah, get in your quadrant, 2 per quadrant. Miranda, this is not your. Oh, you're on.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we
face
can
D,
Lisa
no?
here. Or,
Why are we doing facing D though?
oh, facing D?
Why are we facing D? What?
I don't
Because
know.
I just got
I-
told to
Stop
face
that
the
first.
cardinal, and that's the closest
Stack
cardinal I
center.
have.
Dynamo, I think.
Spread? No?
No, not yet. And then
Yeah.
oh,
It's spread.
No,
then
no.
in.
it's spread then
Yeah,
in.
spread
Spread
then
then
in.
in.
And raid wide.
Oh,
It's spread then in then
point
out.
blank.
Wait, why do we do it relative to D? Just do relative to I, right?
Because that was the closest cardinal that I had. I got told.
For some
Face
for
her
some
to a
reason,
cardinal,
I
and I
thought the
faced her to a
ice
cardinal.
was. I forgot F jumps center to do the ice. That's why I said face her to a cardinal. I didn't say which one.
This just, like, always reverses your debuff, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
They need to be far. Or close, they need to be close.
Close, close.
Take them both
Oh my
towards
God.
towards like delta.
Towards the delta, yeah. Well, this is a bit of a...
This is the numbers again, so we're all
Just
dead.
have evens go to beta. Evens go to beta.
Well, it's
I mean, evens can still live, but yeah, people are gonna be dead.
oh
Oh.
live.
Because if the odds die, then I guess one could. Yeah.
So two
Oh, I
things to
don't know how-
clarify real quick, like because we need to not just do this, we need to observe how the mechanics work so they understand them in Ultimate. When it distributes the debuffs, it's by proximity. So the 4 closest people that each one will be like only allowed to do damage to the clone or the twin that they're close to. Just keep that in mind. Or is it? It's like that, right? It's not random.
Yeah, it's still 4
Yeah,
close.
it still
Yeah, for
does a
those.
light party on each, but it's proximity based.
Okay, let's just go over shield. So for shield, it's gonna do like the big cross blizzard, and we need to spread like 2 per quadrant because there's like the fire happening at the same time. And then it seemed like it's that, and then everyone needs to go middle, right? Or wait,
Stack.
Yes. Yes.
What is
stack and then
power-
spread
And then there's a
and
spread,
then in
and
and
then
then
in.
out.
Yeah, M is going to jump to a random person, and that's where the dynamo's going to be.
What's our
For the quadrants,
quadrants
we're
again?
doing I is true north, right? So it's
Yes,
the same
I
like,
is
top
north.
spots. So like I will be
You'll
where
be
the
there,
I
I'll
is
be here.
Me and Kay are gonna be here.
Yeah, I will be here
Spread
with
in that quadrant.
like Kevin.
Yeah.
Rin would be like between A and B with Rowan.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
It's all
let's try
coming
let's
back.
try go again. If we see sword, then we'll
YOLO.
yeah, it was YOLO.
But no matter what, face the bosses towards the eye.
Yeah.
And then after the first sword or shield, yank it to a side of the eye for the next dash.
Spread spots first. Also, like while we're doing these things, like take note of like how big things are and like the timing of things, because we have a lot of HP. We don't need like paying attention to that stuff is like pretty. I think probably gonna be useful for Ultimate. Like knowing how
Right
big that
behind.
line is.
Yeah, it's really fast. Really fast. And it's not
Knowing how fast that goes off. Yeah, it snaps really fast.
Yeah,
You don't need to drag. You don't want to drag him center here.
Oh no.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Get
shit,
back
it's
out.
Short cast,
first,
short
I
cast.
forgot.
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet, not
Yeah,
yet.
sure. Whenever the thing... I'll rescue you.
After F starts coming up.
I got this. I don't need short cast.
Sure cast
I
now.
got
Yeah,
this.
slow.
I got this. I got this.
Hard mode.
Panic.
Nice. Looks like we get
Face the eye. Stack behind the boss, and then spread after.
main tank join after it starts the cast. Not
In
yet.
range,
Not yet.
get repositioned
Not yet, not yet.
backwards.
Not this fantastic.
If you turn around before it, she'll turn around.
Yeah, it,
No,
it
no,
does
stay-
like an auto.
stay-
attack,
stay-
you know?
Run for the clone. Run for the
now
clone. Okay, now you can run through again.
spreads.
Is that Alpha again?
Max, Delta Charlie.
Did they make it early?
Look for I,
Oh, no,
Delta
it's-
Charlie.
Knock back out.
Wait for debuffs. Wait. Spawning land. They need to be. They need to be
Together.
close. They need to be close.
Don't move it on top. Move it like a little under.
On
so
the
it
side, yeah.
don't overlap.
Odds across.
Yeah, and
Purple's
across.
on the marker. Blue's below the marker. Odds across.
Where's 4? Okay.
I mean,
I'll move over after this dash.
Swap
Oh.
spots.
you can't be on the boss.
Yeah, I couldn't be. I thought the cleave went off before that, but it didn't.
So like the
very
rate of
center.
damage increases is pretty
LD if you need to.
high. Like you need to be like on like this
LD.
ring. You can't be in the middle.
Keep the bosses close together.
Oh fuck, the busters are gonna kill you.
Yeah, they get empowered if they.
Grabbing Yoga.
A sword or shield coming up.
Julian.
Shield.
So we're I relative. It's gonna be quadrant spread first. Not yet.
Familiars
Be
will
like
be
over here.
in the corner.
Quadrants.
I'll do like this. Stack.
Stack under F.
Stack in the dead middle.
Spread.
Spread.
It's already gone off. Under M.
Just spread back to your spot, and then out after this.
Out.
Away from the mail. Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Yep.
Yeah, and now the
Right
double.
line.
Line. It's gonna swap. You swap bosses here.
Go
and then-
Charlie.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
bulking F. You guys
Actually, it's
swap.
gonna be a part.
You
So
just keep.
AC.
Didn't they swap?
Yeah. Yeah.
we
Swap
will do
that.
bosses and go AC. Spread them.
I'll go to A.
You have to
You
pull
got
over.
the time. You just go.
Oh, yeah. And then it's the numbers again.
Yep.
Purple's on the marker, and then blue's south of it. Blue's south of the marker.
Odds across. Odds
Blue's
across.
south of the marker,
marker.
okay.
Missing one over here.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Swap
think
spots.
you're gonna kill the person on that side if that was if you were scaled up.
Give me a raid
Yeah,
wide. and
Lulu,
then buster.
if we were at the right HP, that would kill Kevin because the dash would have been too short and done more damage.
Buster.
Raid wide.
Hold it in.
And then pull in.
Yeah, it's gonna be the sword formation. Full center, and then face the eye.
We just all need to pick a direction to go.
Right
So we're
here.
gonna go like
Right
the-
here,
Okay.
CD
Southeast
on
one.
Velvet.
Well, we stay behind first.
Not yet.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be the
we're
same
go-
cone thing.
Stack.
Oh, stack. Yeah. I remember now.
That's where we're going for that. Yeah.
And the
And then
cone.
cone.
Spread.
Spread around the
Relative to the
In.
eye.
In. And under F.
Is there an in?
That's
I
it.
think so.
No,
I
so
we're
thought
gonna
it
take
was.
it. We need to take it away from like to the side of the eye as soon as you do
Take
another.
it
Like,
beta.
Go to,
Just go to beta.
Bravo if you can.
Wait, both?
another like
Yes.
center room cleave.
They're not gonna do the resonance anymore. They're just gonna do like a final phase sort of thing.
Yeah.
They do a bunch of LBs.
But we should do these tank things like properly instead of tank
Yes.
things. Well, so
No, it has to be the opposite.
Oh.
So Lulu needs to run all the way. Lulu needs to run all the way across, and then Rin needs to be like in front of the party. So like that just cleave the party is what needs to happen there.
big red line.
That raid line wasn't big at all.
So
Very
marked tank with the bar LB needs to be like over here, away from the party, and then the flare
Party
tank
just
needs to
loiters on.
These are the super. They're just
super
LB2ing
tank
you.
busters.
Yeah, and then you go to C after those tank
Move it to C.
busters.
Move it to C.
Yep.
So the flare goes far, and the
Yeah, you have
other
to go,
one
like, all the
stays in
way.
front of the party. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a repeat now, so party stays on Charlie.
It's not quite a repeat. It's a
Run.
Don't point it at us,
No,
Rin.
Rin.
Don't point it at us, Rin.
You have to be like here, so it doesn't shoot into the party.
So like
Yeah.
away from the party, but you
Yes.
said in front of the party.
Yeah.
Like on the other side. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, the eye there did a close AoE instead of a line AoE. Is there a way of
Yes.
telling?
Yes, the cast
Oh.
is called Advanced Suppression for the like cone AoE, and it's just regular suppression for the line.
Yeah, it's the same. You can see the casting during the dashes. That cone AoE happens during the dashes.
For this fight anyway, though, it's the same movement. You're still gonna go all the way across regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know
I
if
mean
they'll
for
change that
ultimate.
for the ultimate though.
Oh, we
Yeah,
lost.
we had
No
the
way.
rage. God damn it.
For the purposes of
And what the
understanding,
fuck?
can someone go through when they do the combo mechanic where they're both in the center and they have swords and shields and shit? What is happening there? Like, what I would love to know is Omega F is in sword mode and this is what she does. If she's in shield mode, this is what she does. Because like I understand what we're supposed to do in this fight, I just don't know what means what.
They're kind of doing a tag team working together. Depending on, it's kind of like an active trio. F spits out like that hide behind cone, the fires,
trying
and
to
the stack, and the blizzard. While M has a different set of mechanics associated with them. It's the same
trying to
mechanics
find
you
a
saw at the beginning
diagram.
set of the fight.
Yeah, they're the same mechanics but in different orders for sword and shield, right?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yes.
Mostly, kinda. Like, the blizzard is always, in a
Yeah,
plus
'cause
pattern's always coming from Omega F.
Because it's always gonna be like quadrants spread
Yeah.
in, out, or quadrant stack spread in, out, or the other way around. Sorta.
Well, if
Yeah,
you want me
kind
to just
of.
go if you want me to just go through a list, Rowan, it's for shield. Omega F will first go in the middle and then do optimize Blizzard 3, which is like the cross.
Yeah.
While that's happening, one person will get hit by Beyond Defense,
Yeah.
which is like the thing from the beginning of the fight.
Yep.
And then he'll hit a different random player with Pile Pitch, which is like that shared
Back.
stack, so we're gonna stack in the middle. After that, Omega F hits everyone with Optimize Fire 3, which is spread. And then Omega N will jump to a random player and then cast Superliminal Steel, which is the and he'll do Superliminal Steel and then Efficient Blade Work, so that's in and then out.
So is only one of them holding the weapon? It's like there's no like it can't be sword and sword shield and shield.
Yeah, it's Omega F getting the sword legs or Omega M getting the shield with his
Okay.
Bowden sword. That's what tells the difference.
Got it.
And
I
the
think
sequence is hard set, so there's no variation to it. However, it's possible we'll see like some other fucked up remix of that.
Yeah, there's not really like any rules you can glean from like just this one fight, but like there's minor differences. Like during shield sequence or whatever the cast is called, Omega F does have cast bars for her mechanics, but during sword she doesn't have cast bars, and M has cast bars instead.
And on top of that, really the big unique mechanics between the phases are the sword legs. She does that safe in the channel down middle. That's the big signature one she does for that mechanic. Because the other ones are shared. And then for shield with Omega M, it's the dynamo and the chariot that are.
Let me go through the sword one too now. It's actually called blades.
Yeah.
So the blades goes as follows: the Omega F casts name needed, which is that like leaves that middle strip safe. It's like the cleave on either side of her, and then she'll use Optimize Blizzard 3 as an instant cast, but it's a smaller Blizzard 3 than in the shield pattern. So we all just need to pick one quadrant to go to together, because at the same time there'll be the pile pitch, which the whole party soaks. So there was no beyond defense before pile pitch in that sort of situation. And then Omega F uses superliminal motion, and Omega M will dash to someone and cast efficient blade works. So that's like the out-in thing. And then optimize fire.
That answers my question. I didn't understand that it was like one of them is popping off with their weapon rather than them both being in different forms.
Oh, okay.
And now that I think about it, something that's in normal mode but not in Savage. Normal mode, if Omega switches from F to M and he pops up, he'll do that chariot mechanic instantly like F does the knockback in the Savage fight. So keep that in mind maybe for Ultimate.
Yeah, the reason it doesn't show up on Savage is because he never transforms into Omega M, like, when it's just the one boss.
Yeah.
Only transforms from M to F, not F to M.
And just keep that in your back pocket for when we're doing ulti.
Let's talk about the details with the dice. So like the main thing is the dice dash damage scales with the distance it travels. So if people are too far in or get to their spot late, it's gonna like do a short dash and they can like instantly kill somebody. So like I think on the arena it's like you can't be further in than like this line, this circle I'm jumping in on either side of it.
Yeah. And ideally, assuming the boss is positioned relatively nicely, you can just be like on the marker and behind and you just tag out like that. It stops precisely on the player's hitbox, so you can be pretty darn close to your buddy. And for the person on the side, it's more dangerous since it pushes you closer, so you want to be on the line at midway up here at the closest, I think.
The raid Y in the middle is kind of like this kind of curve. So like you can be right on the marker. You don't have to be scared getting hit by the raid wide.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a weird like, I don't know what you call that shape, hemisphere, lens
just
shape or something. Yeah. I don't know. Should we just try again? Is there any questions about what's happening? It's fine if you don't know what to do, but just more if you know what's happening.
We're going.
I have one real quick for not shield, the other one, the one that starts with the line.
Blades.
Yeah, the one that starts with the line. So we're staying on the line, then going like, say the line's going between A and C. We're going here-ish, just now.
Yes. Yeah, southeast.
Mm-hmm. Because he's doing pile pitch there.
It's
Back behind.
stack, then spread, then in and out, or out in.
We go southeast, and then we stack.
And then we dodge.
We go to the behind the female because he's gonna do a cone.
Right,
After that, it's a spread because there's gonna be a big circle AOE. So
it's a spread with a chariot. So we need to just spread to our clock spots relative.
Yeah. Relative to the eye always.
Knockback.
And after we spread, we just go back in. That's the end.
I think that the only thing you can think of as a rule is the one that's like popping off, I guess. Like Omega F with the blade feet here. That's the one without the cast bars during their respective sequence.
This is superliminal motion
during the duet.
Yeah.
Not quite a trio.
Stacks, Delta Charlie.
Rin, I'm normally gonna stay there on the butt though.
Here,
Just
yeah.
FYI.
There's something I want to bring up for fundamental synergy, but I'll just do it in raid check because it's kind of a stupid detail.
Knockback.
always been this
By the
way.
way, you don't want to be all the way on the edge because that kind of makes the positioning for the first dash kind of monka if you're not the boss moving there, Kay.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
just be on the marker then.
No, like you'd be like right here.
You want to be like that? Okay. So on this
So
like
that
third
when the
degree.
dash is going,
Yeah.
you can be like standing right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Up
purple
here.
on the marker? No, you don't want to be on the marker.
Yeah, you want it a little off. Or about
And
A little away from the eye is the safe.
Blue below
Miranda, what are you
marker.
doing?
Yeah, on the marker should be safe with these ones, so
Yeah, I
Okay.
couldn't get behind you though.
just kill me if you can. Just stand where you want to stand. I can stand behind you.
No, like there wasn't enough room.
Huh?
I could not, like I physically could not get behind you.
Yeah, like just always take the dash like in this like second
Center.
row. Just swap your spot, you know? Like in this second circle or whatever.
It's just because the boss was too close. It's fine.
Blades, get behind F, under F. We're going back right relative to her after this.
I wish I could get under
Center. Oh,
what?
What?
Jesus Christ.
don't you back right after?
Behind F.
Behind her.
Behind F.
Okay, we got time.
Block spread.
Spread to your clock spot.
Okay.
Not bad.
That's it for that one.
Yeah, and we're going to pull them together. Just go Charlie.
Does the eye move again?
No, and it's going to be a boss swap coming up here.
We know it's Charlie this time because the first one was far, just remember.
Yep, boss swap.
So start hitting the other boss, like if we were actually doing damage.
That's close.
Try to move them apart from each other so that we can do the dash easier.
You don't have to.
No, you don't
It's
have
fine
to.
on this.
Okay.
Yeah. Odds across.
Blue below the marker also.
Center. Oh wait, Buster
I'm
first.
gonna
Buster
do
first.
raid wide and then Buster.
And then
I use
then
a
it'll be the shield.
Strictly.
This fight's not so bad.
Yeah. Mind the eye. Remember your quadrants.
I really like this fight.
Yeah, it's a good door boss. I miss fights like this.
It's crazy how much they made you not have to move the boss ever nowadays. There's the shield. So you can pre-spread to your quadrant a little.
Oh, so that's what that is.
Everyone middle,
Stack center.
except for Rin. Not Rin,
It's-
not Rin.
Spread quadrants.
Someone can spread
Under
middle.
it. You don't want to
Yeah,
go
usually
all the
a
way to
hero
Narnia.
stays.
Out. That was a little slow.
That's it.
I didn't go out far enough.
For this entire raid, I've been wondering, what's that orange circle I keep seeing? Oh, it's Divine Veil auto
Okay.
popping.
Pull to alpha.
Yeah. They changed it. It's much
Pull it a
nicer.
little bit south of Alpha though. Just
Yeah.
slightly south. And then this way the tank that's targeted with the marker will stand like right here, party where everyone is right now, and another tank fucks off.
Yeah,
Meteor
fuck off.
arrow away from party.
Fuck off.
So this is just a tank mechanic?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just like
Always
feeling.
only think.
used to just be LBGs. I think you want to pull M a little further up actually, because that has a hitbox to it. M is the one that shoots the
Bard.
The bard will be.
Watch where the eye goes now. After this, eye is we can just leave it here. We're good.
Beta.
But
Oh.
move M like here.
Yep.
F can stay where she is, but move M.
Probably also with the tanks were more towards the middle, so they at least had the ass and the
Yeah.
less distance to run.
Yeah, I want to hit the F's ass. Like.
Huh?
Lisa, why did he die?
Why didn't I die? Why didn't I die?
So.
So I think I only don't get one thing. Why did we know that we could pull to C?
Because before it
Opposite
was
on the
far.
first one.
Yeah, before it was far, the resonance was far, so the
I
next
see.
resonance is close.
I see. And
Yeah,
if it
like-
was close first, what would we do there? Pull to B and D?
So the
Yeah.
one tank would just always pull like left of the eye, one tank would always pull
Yeah.
right of the eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it the same as the first one. Ren to Delta and U to Bravo in this instance.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The other way of doing it is like you use like right now we're having you stand at C and then you have to move either way, but you can also coin flip and just hard commit to one side or the other.
I'd hard commit far because you now have gap closers in current day and age. So
Didn't they have gap closures back then?
Dark Knight and Warrior did, but Warrior had to use
And
Gauge.
Paladin definitely didn't. But also like even if you got close, like kind of waste of potency. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
Yeah,
a
well,
waste on Warrior anyway, but Dark Knight, it's whatever.
We don't have to do that right now, but it's just worth noting. Like potentially we'll be forced to do it that way. So
Yeah.
like it could be that like the twins have to start like either right next to each other or apart, and then you have to move them. Like so one tank would have to move all the way from D to B in some occasions.
There might be a thing where you have to bait it, kind of like in Living Liquid. Who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah.
Like the close and far thing.
Yeah, for now we're basically hedging our bets and just having one tank start like at Charlie, and then they only have to move quarter of the room each time. But
And honestly, you can that's mainly for the drop and the F, because M actually does the synthetic blade there, and you can run to him. So after you're
You can get
targeted the
knocked
boss,
down.
you can pull it center, so you're a little closer to either or if you want.
it's like the same distance, isn't it?
Well,
A little bit different.
it's a little shorter when you actually need to decide.
I think it's
it's-
better to sleep. I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter because it's just worth knowing, at least. Yeah.
We're going.
Let's do one more walkthrough, and then we can just like call it for the night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
'Cause
feel,
I-
I feel like we've got it basically.
Yeah, 'cause I think if we're trying to actually get a clear of the first phase, it's gonna take longer than the amount of time we have left anyway. So.
Yeah.
Before we leave, then, I want to say something about the fundamental synergy. When we're done with
Back
this.
behind.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made that.
Also, remember that combo. I expect that combo definitely to come up in Ultimate. The what cast are those called?
Beyond defense and pile pitch, that one.
Yeah. Beyond difference in power pitch.
Pitch is the stack, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
pitch
Bob
is the
pitch is
stack.
stack.
Yeah.
Who was it that needed gear? Do you still need gear?
Rin. Not that.
Are we gonna do that on one of the weekend sessions, or
I don't know, like all the
this
shit
week?
gets updated. At the very least, when Alex gets updated. I hope.
We should at least do
It should be
6 this
updated
week.
by
If the-
tomorrow.
No, I mean if it comes down to it and those things aren't updated by the weekend, we'll just be strong and do it.
Yeah, just be good, you know?
Just be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to move through.
Wait, you guys are using Brilliant?
Move through, you move to the right.
Or move, yeah. Wait,
So it's
who's
just on
standing
the,
over here?
on the other one. Okay.
The spread, right? So
Wait, so Lisa, you're going left, right? But there's been
Bravo
someone
Alpha
standing over
drops.
here.
Bravo Alpha.
Yeah,
the
no,
healer's
Rowan's
going
moving
south.
this way, but he's going far.
Oh, okay.
And
You said like right here, right?
yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's a ballpark like that.
Even a little more in is fine.
Knock
A little
back
more
Bravo.
uneven. Okay.
And I'd be careful going too further in. I think it's just
No, you
fine.
get
like-
knocked straight to
You
the
can-
to the mail and you won't get hit. It snapshots at the same time.
Yeah, like, cause you see how close he is to the wall right now. Like, it's kind of
I
bad.
guess
Yeah.
it makes it easier to drag as well.
I'm saying be careful because the first dash can be a doozy if you drop it too far back.
Far. Like,
So take note of these debuffs. See, like that's a good way of looking at it. Or the orbs. I don't know.
I use the orbs.
It's the low orbs, right? That are
Yeah, the low orbs are fire.
You're too Lisa.
yeah, but can't be in the hitbox.
I am stupid. I'm gonna die.
You can. It starts from the center of her hitbox.
I mean, I'd rather not
No, I just-
do it that way. I've died doing it like that.
Okay. Buster after. I didn't realize you were gun shy about that.
The other thing you can use to distinguish is the name of the debuff on flying text. I think it's called local resonance and distant resonance, which will just tell you what you want to do.
Yeah, opposite of debuff trademark.
We
Right?
gotta balance. We gotta hit the boss.
I'm hitting the wrong boss on purpose.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Shield
Except I can't
Quadrants.
complete my combo.
relative die.
Quadrants. I literally can't finish my combo.
Back under.
Under everyone.
Except Rin. Spread.
Either can stay.
Oh yeah.
Under him.
Don't spread too far for this
Oh.
reason, so it doesn't jump too far.
Out.
Yeah, one healer can stay in the middle for that.
Yeah. For that, we should do just clock spots based on F and not necessarily the quadrants.
Oh, we very luckily have these circles on the floor that we can use.
Yeah. Tank swap and together this time, yeah.
Yep.
Bravo.
Going to be.
Together to Bravo.
I
High
like
order.
taking
You can
this
also
fight.
see like the color of the ring. Like these are darker cubes and the ring is black. There's like a lot of different tells.
Lots across.
Oh, I got you.
Goodbye, Rin.
Goodbye.
Sprint's wonderful during that mechanic if we see, when
who
we
has
see it in
aggro
Frog.
that one? Lulu has both.
It'll both be on Lulu. Double Buster on Lulu, but low.
Yeah, okay.
Charlie after?
We haven't done sword yet.
Oh, sword. Sorry, I thought I was in rage for some reason.
Classic Miranda
I'm
debate.
griefing.
Alright, we're
Classic
like,
Miranda.
good luck.
Need to come center.
Yeah,
I don't know if
we need to get
it'll-
we need to get
I don't know
the
if
we need to get
time.
the F center. Alright, everyone get behind her and then run towards
We can go like right
DC.
here.
Get the center
Yeah.
first, right?
We can
Oh,
get here,
Where are we
like,
going?
the center of that soil.
DC.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
say we can just be right here.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Spread.
God bless.
Me griefer.
Good job, Miranda.
So what happens when Miranda calls everything?
yeah, Silence Miranda's in the chat.
Silent Miranda.
Now we go to see. A party away from my fate. Bardell be away from us.
Saying Miranda.
Bardell B always comes from Omega M, by the way. You're gonna get hit by a cleave there, Rin.
No, it's the middle two.
It's the next
No.
one.
Guys, the other half is like really dropping the ball on the DPS, honestly. Like, I've almost killed mine. What's happening?
I think
What's
you're
the
the only one
threshold we
DPSing.
have to get them? Do we have to get them to 0? I
You
forget.
have to.
No,
The
you have to kill
threshold
them.
is dead.
Okay. Well, it stops at point 1, if memory serves, right?
You need the walk
yeah,
here.
Yeah, but the
And then
like
you
if you
fall.
kill one of them early, it'll just like remove the debuffs, and you can hit the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah.
What's going on over there? Oh, we didn't readjust.
The face
Oh,
it away.
oh. I got a mistake.
Oh hey guys, we can burn him again now.
Push DPS, push.
I'm pushing.
Oh, Miranda. Wait.
I'm pushing.
Hitting
Miranda?
him!
Miranda,
I'm
hello?
hitting him! Hello? I'm hitting him!
Miranda, hello?
Can you hear me now?
Actually, I'm dead, so if I could get a res, then like, oh, okay.
Can you genuinely not hear me?
Did Miranda leave? What the hell?
Oh, I have him muted, so I can't hear him.
Wait, did we kill it?
I hate you all.
Yeah, we
Yeah, we
killed it.
killed him. This is the second phase.
Fuck. Alright, this is my first time seeing
Wait,
this.
wasn't there
Oh,
like
really?
a DPS check?
Yeah, I've never seen
Yeah, this fight is really cool until you realize that it's just a 6-minute fight, except it's
Yeah.
12 minutes because they repeat the first half of the thing after Hello World 2. So it's
Oh.
just after you're done with Hello World 2, you have
was
6
fun
minutes of
back
fight
then.
left, but it's the exact same fight.
it. Yeah, that's what they're gonna do for
That's true.
Ultimate. The fight's gonna be 9 minutes long, and then
Oh.
there's gonna be a cutscene, and they're gonna repeat it again.
Jesus.
Oh. This was
That is
fun.
a wave cannon.
Patch, everybody's favorite.
I
I've
am
learned many ways of doing this. Wait, oh no.
Oh shit! That was
Yeah. No, that's, I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm pretty sure the Party Finder
That's about right.
special.
Yeah, we don't even... Dude.
The Party Finder special is party behind the boss, the tanks use eyes, the
Alright,
blue
silence,
person stays
Miranda.
far, and
Silence.
the green person goes to the party.
Shut up. Stop. We're not gonna go over it right now.
I said PF special.
Yeah, we'll spend some time on patch because they specifically mentioned it. So we'll learn some different ways of doing it. There's different ways you can resolve it. There's no harm for anyone that hasn't seen this to like looking at a guide or whatever. There's also different ways of doing Hello World, and I expect we're gonna have some kind of Hello World. That'd be really surprising if there's no Hello World. So yeah,
mean,
I think
they may just like sample mechanics, right? It probably would be called Hello World. I don't know.
But yeah, we'll come back in tomorrow, I guess. Or maybe the stuff will be all fixed tomorrow and we'll do a little bit of Savage.
Yeah, I kind of want to get the Savage out of the way.
We could try to just do 6 without things fixed. And then,
6 should be easy.
6 should be fine, yeah. Let's try to do that then. Let's try to get 6 out of the way tomorrow, at the very least. And we can go back into 12.
I'm gonna do a quick expert if anyone wants to join me.
Still haven't unlocked it.
Sure.
Okay, so
Sounds like
Rin,
you
anyone
can.
else?
Oh,
I need to go make food, dude. I'm hungry as fuck.
I
Oh.
need to spend some tomes. Real
Wait,
quick.
I don't think crossing them or uncrossing them changes the threshold.
Yeah, I don't think it should make
I,
too much of a difference. It's gonna complicate the mechanic more. I'd rather keep it more simple.
As long as
Yeah.
people are like sufficiently on like not too far in, it doesn't matter if you have them crossed or uncrossed.
And when it comes to mitigating that, it's physical damage, so I think I'll save Samba for that. Nobody else wanted for expert, right?
Nah, I need to go get food.
First Saturday, the original times where we had 12 PST start time.
It was like 12 to
It's-
4,
it's-
yeah.
It's probably gonna have to be later than that. I think I have something until maybe 3 PST.
So we probably only have like 3 to 5 then. Or would you get back?
We
at
also
3?
have at night if we want to do it at night.
No, we don't have night.
Oh, we don't have night
night
on Saturday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be free. Maybe I can be free 2 PST. I don't know, but I'll know more probably like tomorrow.
Yeah, let us know.
All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yup.
See ya.
Later.
See ya.
Bye bye.